So I'm trying to say this. It's never bad to try. Because if you're gonna spend trillions of dollars, it's even fucking bullshit money. That's why they can do that, because they know money is bullshit. So they're just using it, but without using it money. This is so fucking smart, people. This is very, very fucking smart, people. The idea of money is a smart motherfucker, whoever came with it. I'm telling you, because listen to this, Adna. Now you're born to this world, right? And they say, hey, this is the job, this is the work, this is the money, this is the wife, this is the husband, you have to do this. How about me? Shh, you don't have to see what you want to live about. Just this is how you should live, that's it. I don't think it's fucking fair. I want to live differently. This is not how I want to be. Fuck this shit. I don't want to have, like, work, get paid, have money, buy stuff, satisfy my ass. Maybe there is another fucking way. Maybe there is another way to live. That you doesn't have to be, you know, all those problems, or that. Maybe this fucking life is just God's joke. What the fuck I have to take it seriously about? For?
Sometimes I've thought about this. I've thought about, like, what if I just flew to some, you know, jungle or forest in South America, some community there, because this does exist. People who have left society, who don't use money, who just grow crops and live off of the land, you know? Like, what if I just did this?
Because
like,
you prejudge it as a not life for you. You think you're not gonna like it, because you have too many attachments to too many things of this modern world that you can't live there no more.
That's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I just thinking about it, I'd be like, what are the consequences? Like, what's stopping me from doing that? And it's like literally nothing. Like, it's not like, you know, I owe anybody anything. I could just go live in another country and live off of land and not have to worry about the government. I don't need a passport, don't need, you know, any records or
this is how it's
whatever,
supposed to be,
like,
baby. Well, I swear to God. Let me give you this, please. If you still have time to talk, or are you just willing to go?
No, I'm listening.
Perfect. Nice. Cannot talk too much. Damn. It's been a long time since we talked, you know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's see this Snapple, what this Snapple says. A polar bear cannot be seen by an infrared camera due to its transparent. Can you read this?
A polar bear cannot be seen through an infrared camera because it's transparent.
Transparent fur.
Transparent fur, yeah. Yeah, I heard that before, that polar bears they don't actually have white fur, they have transparent fur.
That's beautiful. You know, I just came with an idea. Beautiful. Yeah. I just came with a good idea for podcast. But we'll talk about that later. So let's say this. How do you think people learn? Let's say.
How do I think people learn?
Let's say somebody steals something, right? Right?
Okay.
What do you do to that somebody? You just pick that motherfucker, put it in jail, and then that's it. That's the end of the story for him. And then what's he gonna do in jail? He's just gonna eat, sleep, and, you know, have some problems, you know, that jail shit. So is that gonna fix a stealer? If somebody, like, steals all the time, and then you put them in a jail, and the jail is a hostile, you know, just hostile life, he's just gonna be more motivated to steal more stuff when he gets out. So let's say this. When you want to create the whole world in Mars, just create a small world and then close it, just like a new planet, and just call it the planet of the thieves, right? Listen to me. In that planet is gonna be like a neighborhood, buildings, and it's gonna be like, you know, a farmland to, you know, to just like, you know, grow food. You're gonna give them seeds. You're gonna give them whatever they need so they can start growing food there and start living out of their actions, right? This is one. And then you're gonna put one rule there. One fucking rule. There is no rule, baby. So you're just gonna put, like, stealing is okay here. All you have to say, there is all the rules, it's fine. No killing, no nothing, but like, you're gonna put police there too. But stealing is okay. Means if somebody steals something, it's fine. Nobody is gonna say nothing about it. So when that stealer, you put that stealer in that world, and then this stealer is gonna feel how fucked up to live in a world that stealing is fine in. And he's gonna be scared and fucked up all the time and just watching on himself. He's gonna feel how fucked up it is to be stolen from. So you keep him in that word for like
such a cool idea.
Yeah, you keep him in that word for like 1 year or 2 years, and then you say, so now you learn, and he's gonna be, yes baby, I wanna get the fuck to the real world and be a good pupil you know again. Because I don't wanna feel like this no more. He felt that shit. He felt to be, he knew how does it feel to be in the other side of stealing, being stolen from.
I would love to see a movie about that.
What's that?
I would love to see a movie about that where it's like,
this is an idea. This is an idea I'm trying to discuss. Yeah, if you're gonna help
where
me,
it's like
Adna, sorry. If you're gonna help me,
where it's like a new planet with like 100 domes.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
Where it's like people can steal. If you attack someone, you go to a dome where attacking people is legal. Like whatever. That's so interesting. That'd be a funny movie.
You said it's gonna be I have like a million ideas for so fucking interesting movies. Believe me, but I just don't know how to start that shit. That's why I'm trying to write it, trying to do stuff like this because I want to share this. I don't even need money. Instead, I don't need nothing unless all I need is like a place, a rent for free for fucking ever, and a deli next to me, and an internet so I can start thinking about solutions about some shit. That's all I need now. I don't give a nothing. I don't give a fuck about nothing no more. Food, air, and start thinking about problems. That's it. Because I don't find the pleasure in nothing else no more. Even sex doesn't fucking give me that pleasure no more. So what the fuck I should do? Kill myself? But I find it so interesting to start thinking about solutions about problems. So that's it. So now you have a stealer who felt how does it feel to be stolen from, and then he's never gonna steal again. He will never steal fucking again. This is one. And then that's one scenario. A second scenario, people in that world, in that dump, probably gonna agree of not stealing because they're gonna see how fucked up it is to steal. So they're gonna say, okay guys, so we're not gonna steal. We're gonna be all humans here. We're gonna be all brothers. So they can start farming and growing food for themselves. Otherwise they're gonna die. You have to put them in extent. Like, if you don't farm, I gave you everything. If you don't put...
That's the other interesting question, is like, you're saying there's police in all of these domes, whatever, but the rule is stealing is fine, so the police isn't going to do anything.
It isn't going to do nothing. If you sound like you go to the police... I think
what's going to happen there is that they're going to start policing themselves. They're going to start policing each other. So if someone steals, they're going to go and beat up that person, you know? Because it's like, well, that's the rule, is like, stealing is fine, but people are still going to you know, fuck shit up.
I'm sorry. Beating up is no good. Beating up is not an option. Only stealing is fine. But taking an action about stealing.
Stuff anyway.
I know, but the police are gonna be there to watch over them. So if somebody beats someone, it's like, why the fuck you beating him? He stole from me. Stealing is fine, bitch. Don't hurt him. It's fine. Now he's gonna feel how fucked up. He can do nothing about it. He can just be stolen from. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to do. You don't.
I feel like people would find some way to police each other on that. Like they would be like, okay, this guy keeps stealing from our farm that we work on together, so we're gonna stop letting him into the farm. We're gonna stop feeding him, or we're gonna stop talking to him, or whatever, you know.
So that's good. Now we have someone who is hungry and he wants to eat food, and they were like, okay, you're hungry, you wanna eat food? Just promise that you're never gonna steal. And if you did, there is no second chances for you. And he's gonna feel that shit. He's gonna know that if he steals again, he will never fucking eat food, baby. And he's gonna die alone. It's a fucked up feeling, believe me. I don't want to hurt the human being, but I just want to make him feel so he can understand what does it feel to be stolen from. This is a bad shit. See? This is how you raise your kid. If you see your kid stealing something, right? This is what I think about. If I see my child... What's that?
You go and steal from them.
No, don't give stealing from them. If I see my child stole something, right? I'm not gonna say nothing to him. I'm just gonna ask him one day, just, hey baby, what do you want? Like, what kind of thing do you want? He's like, oh, I want a PS4 or a PS5. Okay, I'm gonna buy him that shit. I'm gonna buy him the PS4 or the PS5, right?
Okay.
And then put the PS5 to him, and he's gonna use it for 1 day or 2 days. He's gonna be so damn happy because he has the thing he wanted to have. And then after the third day, what I'm gonna do is sleeping. I'm gonna walk into his room, take the PS5, and just, you know, put his room into a mess, right? And he's gonna wake up in the morning. He's like, "What the fuck happened, Dad?" I'm like, "We've been stolen from. Somebody came into your room, and just stole all your shit. And he's gonna be panicking. Oh my god, why this? For 3 days, fuck it. Let him get fucked up. It's just a feeling. He's never gonna die because of that shit. And then after the 3rd day, you say, you know what? People get stolen from because they steal. Maybe you stole something. That's why people stole from you. So if you get that thing back, probably your shit is gonna come back too somehow. This is how you teach him. And then you see that boy doing the right thing and giving the money back or whatever the fuck he stole back. Right? And then you give him his shit back, and now he learns. He learns that stealing is no good. I felt how fucked up it is to be stolen from, so I don't want to steal from someone else. This is how people get teached. Feel. Make the motherfucker feel that shit. I'm sorry for the language, it's just see it's so fucking logical, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a very, very good idea. I think I believe that people who really, really believe in karma are good people. Because people who believe in karma, they don't do anything to people that they don't want being done to them.
And they feel okay all the time. That's the most important. They don't feel bad. They say like, oh, they stole from me? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Karma is here. This is one thing. Because as long as anything that makes you keep calm, it's good. Keep believing in it. Because it makes you keep calm. That's the caliber. That's the skill right there. If I believe in this and I feel calm, so I would like to keep believing in this. Even the drug problem we can fix with that. A whole nother world, a whole nother planet that everything is normal, but wherever it's legal, it's fucking cocaine or whatever the fuck guys do. I'm gonna give you farms. I'm gonna give you, like bakeries. I'm gonna give you everything to start working. Everything you need to start a life, start food circle. And I'm gonna give you drugs. Like, oh, you want cocaine? It's right there. It's for free. Take it. Yeah. Smoke that. Oh, you want that? Yeah, it's fine. Take it. Drugs are legal. And now you have people, and then you're gonna put cameras in that shit. It's for the other people in the other world to see that how fucked up is to be a drug addict. And then those people, they're gonna be having drugs and having like a source of food, but they don't use because they keep it out on fucking drugs all the time. And then they're gonna wake up, they're gonna fuck, we need food. So we're gonna have to straighten our shit up so we can start farming and stop that fucking drug thing.
Or they're just gonna die.
Or they're just gonna fucking die, which they're not gonna let themselves do. And if they did, there is other people in the outside of the world, they've seen that shit on camera that they will never like, and they will never do that again. Yeah, there's always something good out of that shit. So always. It's not gonna be a prison, it's gonna be a TV show. So now you have a TV show, reality TV show, and you teach
That's
people.
That's why this needs to be a movie.
And that's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm fucking saying. So now you fix the drugs problem, you think the stealing problem, you think a lot of fucking problems, you think the CO2 problems, you think by just investing whatever you want to invest in Mars, in Earth. Now you fix the people, and if you fix the people, you fix the planet. Obviously. That's it. That's my idea. Nothing more.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, how do you think I could put it in a movie or share it with someone? I don't know.
I don't know, I feel like you need to be friends with producers for stuff like this to get out. That's the thing about making movies, is only people who know people can actually get shit made.
Now I know
Either
you.
people who have a lot of money.
So I know you. Maybe you could.
Producers.
You could. Yeah, I understand. So maybe you could help me share my profile in my podcast profile.
I don't know any producers.
No, I'm not saying you need producers. I don't need producers no more. I just need the people. If people feel sense in this, people are gonna make it go up. I don't care. I don't care about being the name of the idea. As long as this idea is gonna be up, doable out there, people doing it. I don't care about nothing out of it. Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't even need my name to be there. It's fine if I don't. That's what I'm saying. So this is one solution. This is one fucking solution.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I'm thinking about this. It's been like 2 weeks since I moved into a new place, and I'm sitting in my room for like a long time. I feel like very fucking fine for the first time. Like I'm so alone and so feel good, and it's just these fucking inspirations doesn't stop at all.
when you're by yourself and you have time to think, I feel like you think of good ideas, you know?
No, Tesla said it, stay alone. This is how ideas are born. And I have so many new ideas about how to get electricity out of air and ocean.
Out of air?
Out of air and ocean. I have so many fucking ideas how to not emit the CO2 no more. You don't even need the CO2 no more. We're just gonna use the sun's energy to create electricity 100% carbon free. I just don't know where to start, you know what I mean? I have all the ideas, but I don't know if I should go to university, starting writing an article about it. It's just, yeah.
I think go to university and start writing published papers. That's how people get ideas out. People publish literary articles. People read them and then they review them.
Yeah, but you know, I'm too smart for
That's
that.
How it goes.
I'm too
That's
smart
how it goes.
for that.
If you like pursue a PhD, for example, you have to write papers for the course, and they get published in scholarly articles and stuff.
I get it. Two business partners, both married, right, were taking turns having intercourse with their attractive secretary. As a result of such frequent fucking, the young lady became pregnant with twins. One partner, congratulating the other, said, Susie had twins, and fortunately, mine died. I don't get the joke.
What?
I don't get the fucking joke.
I don't get it.
All I know is that secretary had a lot of sex.
What? What is that from?
I don't know, it's just a book that I've seen next to me. It says, Giant Book of Dairy Jokes. I'm selling books on eBay. That's why I have a lot of books from that fucking shit.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, thank you for your time. That's, you know, for now I ended my subject and I want to say something to you.
Okay.
You know, the whole conversation, I've been recording the whole conversation. I don't know if you're fine with it, put it in your podcast or something, because I found myself saying some interesting shit and you're like, you know, making me say that and you have a good point of view. So I just put it.
Okay.
You're fine with it?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You can say your name if you want, because it's gonna be a podcast, or you can keep it in the hush, whatever you want.
Keep my name. Well, my name's Adna.
Who are you?
And who am I?
I mean, I'm gonna be interviewing you if you want right now, so I can, if you want to. I don't know if you're fine with it.
You'll be what?
I'm gonna be interviewing you, so you can introduce yourself or you can keep it in the hush. You have two options. You can introduce it like, I'm Adna, I do this and this, and I would like to have this and this and this or something. You never know.
I don't care. I don't know. I don't care who has my name.
So, what's your name?
Adna.
Imamovic.
Adna Imamovic.
You know Ibrahimovic? Or Djokovic? What's the thing about your names? Always like Vic, Imamovic, Djokovic, Tetevic. It's all Vic at the end. What does it mean?
That's like if you see someone with itch at the end, then they're probably Yugoslavian. They're probably from Bosnia or Serbia, maybe Croatia.
I get that. Like this kind of countries give that kind of name. But what does it mean? Like Vic? It has a meaning in the word, or is it just a name?
I have no idea.
Beautiful.
I have no clue. It's just, I don't know, some kind of pattern.
Yeah, beautiful. Very enjoyable. So, what do you think about the ideas? Like, from scale from 0 to 10, what's good about the idea? What's not good about the idea? What may work, what may not work? Use that brain of yours, babe. You have a very strong brain.
Which idea?
The idea of planets inside a planet.
That is I'm gonna give that one an 8.5 out of 10.
Damn. So what is 1.5 missing at?
1.5 is missing the...
It's because it's my idea. This is one. And
No,
I'm not that smart of a person.
There's some practicality missing, because how are you going to organize every single crime? Like, what if someone commits insurance fraud? Like, are you going to send them to a dome where insurance fraud is okay?
That's good. You know, that's something else to fix. If it's insurance, you're gonna send him to a dome when there is no insurance. He can sign for it and say like, oh, you want insurance? Sign for this. Nobody's gonna touch your ass. And then he signs it, and then somebody touches his ass, and then and then that insurance doesn't work. It's like, oh, we scammed you, man. Just like